A predominantly international field dominating the leaderboard at TPC Blue Monster at Doral.
Welcome to the latest edition of PGA Tour Today.
Sunshine, the occasional passing plane, a random iguana creating a unique hazard, and lots of wind set the scene at the World Golf Championships CA Championship. Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. 43 international players and 25 Americans make up the field, all of whom are hoping to become a world golf champion. And right now, leading the pack going into Friday is Charles Schwartzel. The South African shot a bogey-free opening round 67. He's only played in one other PGA Tour event this year, the World Golf Championships Accenture Match Play Championship, where he tied for 9th. And another South African nipping at his heels is Ernie Els. The three-time major champion and 2005 World Golf champ is one shot back after shooting a bogey on the final hole.
You just can't afford to hit it anywhere near the water. You know, that wind's whipping off the right. I blocked it a bit. I had a bit of a second shot, but I toughed it. It's just a very, very difficult hole.
And he wasn't the only player having a tough time on the 18th. Another three-time major champion who was also sitting on top of the leaderboard until the 18th is Vijay Singh. Singh wound up with a double bogey on the final hole after hitting one in the water to end his opening round with a 68, one shot off the lead going into Friday.
I swung it really well all day. You know, I kept it under control and ball flight was good. So, thank God it's Thursday and not Sunday.
By the way, the 18th at TPC Blue Monster at Doral played as the hardest final hole on tour last year. Actually, the par 4 18th played to a higher stroke average than 3 of the course's 4 par 5s. And similar to Singh, Tour veteran Robert Allenby had a great start but a shaky finish to his opening round. The Aussie, who hasn't won on tour in nearly a decade, was leading most of Thursday, but then had 4 bogeys on the final 4 holes to move him one shot off the lead. He did, however, make 6 putts outside of 7 feet, had 6 birdies and 1 eagle.
Conditions were tough. It just shows you there was such a fine line between a really good shot and a bad shot.
Allenby will be joining Jim Furyk and Lucas Glover for round 2 on Friday, and defending champion Phil Mickelson is at 4 shots off the lead after shooting an opening round 71. He'll be joining Retief Goosen and Rory McIlroy again on Friday for the second round. Michael Collins is in Doral with more on the first round action. Michael?
I'm not saying that it wasn't windy in round 1, but it was windy in round 1. Okay. But at least it's not supposed to be as windy in round 2. I'm not saying there isn't going to be wind, because it's going to be windy. So I'll give you 2 scenarios. Here's the thing. All right. If we don't get any rain and the wind keeps blowing the way it's been blowing, we got no chance of seeing a winning score in double digits. None whatsoever. But if we get that front to come through and soften these greens up a little bit, because right now the Blue Monster, it got some teeth. I'm telling you, it's got some teeth. But if the rain comes, softens those greens up, unless these guys fire at these flags like they can, these are the best players in the world, scores are going to drop down and be really good. Now, I hate to say I told you so. You the Aikita? Come on now. I know, I see you scroll it. Go on, look on there. Look. Yeah, that's right. I told you. So, I'm sticking with my man. I'm sticking with him. Now, a little update for you, what's going to happen for us. Our coverage is starting at 11 a.m. instead of noon, because they push the tee times up, starting these guys at 8 a.m. on both tees. So you can catch us and catch all the action on the golf course. 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Sirius 209, XM 146, the PGA Tour Network, and PGATour.com.
And thank you, Michael. And play was suspended due to heavy rain at the Puerto Rico Open. The leader right now is Skip Kendall, who is 2 under. He only played 1 hole, but managed to make an eagle on that hole. Play will get underway in the Puerto Rico Open on Friday at 7:15 a.m. local time. Now, as for the World Golf Championships CA Championship, you can catch the second round action on the Golf Channel starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And for live scoring and video updates anytime, you can log on to PGATour.com.